Greetings to all who are fortunate enough to witness this broadcast. We, B.A.O Genetics Incorporated, are here to, hopefully, exterminate the rogue hybrids that have taken over a former genetics facility run by Parasite Genetics Tech, known as Tyrannosaurus regina. For simplicity's sake, we shall be referring to that hybrid as Helium. Now, we have built this hybrid with the express purpose of killing Helium in as little time as possible and with as little injuries as possible. Without further delay, we will now be revealing our hybrid's genome, starting with the base. The base of this hybrid is none other than the Crocodile gracilis. This unique reissuation provides its overall bipedal body plan, which resembles that of a dinosaur rather than your standard crocodile, which will make the hybrid surprisingly quick and agile for its size. Next is the Barunix switcheri, which provides larger arms and claws. It also adds slightly longer hindlimbs and the more advanced Matikanetannhauser respiratory system, which will greatly improve its endurance and respiratory efficiency. Next is the saltwater crocodile. It provides a thicker and more muscular tail to act as a better counterbalance, vasoconstriction, better vision, pressure sensors, the overall skull structure, bite force, conical teeth, and, finally, a better immune system. Next is a decently close relative of the Papasaurus, the Pastachius. This reissuation provides a thicker neck to hold up the now heavier skull. It also further reinforces the legs of this hybrid. Next is Cuvier's dwarf caiman. A general rule among crocodilians is that the smaller you are, the more armor you have relative to your size, and this caiman is no exception. It provides its full body osteoderms, thicker skin, and a better ability to see in the dark thanks to its tapetum lucidum. Next is the Desmatochius smelly, which provides the shoulder spikes, slightly thicker back armor, and belly armor. We will only be adding the armor thickness and not the armor layout so as not to restrict movement too greatly. Next is the central chimpanzee, which provides greater intelligence, fast twitch muscles to the arms, shoulder mobility, opposable thumbs, and the ability to knuckle walk when more stability is required. Next is the Komodo dragon, which provides iron deposits on its tooth enamel, adds serrations to the crocodile teeth, and adds a Jacobson's organ including the forked tongue to allow the hybrid to track down its target even in complete darkness. Next is the common vampire bat, to redistribute the excess iron we put into its food into its claws and clusters of osteoderms on the neck, chest, and shoulders. Next is the dromedary camel, which provides mouth papillae so this hybrid can bite down on its quilled opponent without much issue, closable nostrils to prevent the hybrid from inhaling the toxic gas leaks in certain areas, and finally, thermoregulation. Next is the nominate turkey vulture, which bolsters the immune system even further and, more importantly, it makes the hybrid's stomach acid even more acidic. When there is no other option, the hybrid can vomit this stomach acid at its opponent. It is also here for its redhead coloration. Next is the green animal, which provides chromatophores that allow the animal to shift its colors from its usual brighter colors to darker shades of color akin to that of a saltwater crocodile to better aid in camouflage. And finally is the common musarana snake. This snake actively preys on pit vipers like the fer-de-lance. That means they have a resistance to the fer-de-lance venom. That means that the hybrid can take multiple bites from Helium without succumbing to the venom. Now that the genome has been fully revealed, we present the Papasaurus obscurus, which roughly translates to the obscure dreaded crocodile. For simplicity's sake, we shall refer to him as Mambo. He is one of our more monstrous-looking hybrids we have made so far. Mambo stands at a height of 6 foot, 2 inches at the hip, is 26 feet long, and weighs 2,000 pounds. His other stats include his running speed at 25 to 30 miles per hour, although, on rare occasions, can reach a maximum of 34 miles per hour and has a bite force of 16,000 to 17,500 newtons. That will be all. Thank you for listening to this broadcast. What is it? What do you mean, Mambo can't be deployed? Why? A nosebleed. Fine. Deploy one of his siblings to fill in for him. They're basically the same anyway. Except they didn't get dropped on the floor as a hatchling.